Hi and welcome to Score Game and to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Before we continue, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. If you want to support the channel even more, a like and a comment is always welcome. Let's continue our adventure. Okay, so where is Dad? There he is. We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your report will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liber news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild too. A letter? Huh? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad, thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much, I just gave her a push in the right direction. She's still a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no, are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. But when you eat a meal, aren't you learning the recipe? Isn't that how it works? No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Huh. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Cassius casts the letter seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. The music stopped. Shit is about to go down. What? Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over ice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. Excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, And I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious, for a first attempt this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just see something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving? When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing, that's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it will take me about a solid month before it's through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it still. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Sherazar to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say? I like to, but... Sure, of course we will. You're okay doing this too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with this job so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven. Can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. Maybe he's not gonna come back and we're gonna have to go search for him later. That's why Joshua asked this question. It better set my alarm clock just in case. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? You'd better hold off on the liquor or he still will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shera, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time goes by. Yes. It sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this might sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family. No matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. A Father's Love, A New Beginning prologue. But did we play up until now? If we're gonna start the prologue now. Pre-prologue. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Still, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I hear you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know? Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Sherazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep your eye on this too. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling this too fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? He still is always mad, dude. It looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Grancel-bound airliner Lindy will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. I better take my seat. Is this gonna be the last time we're gonna see him? Is he gonna die? Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Hurry back. Don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. I think this is something Estelle would say. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it though. Alright you two, be good while I'm gone. It doesn't really look like an airship, it looks like a kind of a train. I guess it's an airship. Airship train. He's gone again. Yeah. Come on you two, there's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first I like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So what do you think, so what do we want to do now still? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Let's do this. How are you doing, dude? Dude, this job here is done. The wind sure is calm today, a perfect day for air travel, if you ask me. Okay, let's go to the guild. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out all the jobs he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Isn't that where Theo lives? Theo? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Theo Purcell. He was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purcell farm owner's daughter. Oh, really? It's actually the Purcell farm that put in the request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Received the guild referral. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Theo's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary. But we'll take it just in case. What about the other 2 jobs? I guess the other 2 jobs are these ones? Okay, let's see. Find the shiny rock. Client Charles. 30 Mira easy. I like someone to find my shiny rock. Please speak to me directly for details. I think I might have dropped it behind the Melder's Orbal factory. Okay. And this other one, 600 Mira, Racer Guild. A ferocious monster known as Spine Plant has been spotted roving the Milch Main Road. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. We need to talk to her? The first job I'm going to have you do is monster extermination. I guess the other 2 quests are side quests. Where can I find the guy with the shiny rock? I guess this is him. This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh. Excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here anywhere, did you? Huh? Shiny rock? Yeah, that's right. One that sparkles. You didn't see a rock like lying around anywhere, did you? Are you saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. Do you know where you might have dropped it? My mom was calling for me, so I ran over to the general goods store where she was. I know I had it in my hand at that time, but when I came back here, it was gone. When you say general goods store, you mean Mr. Renon's store, right? Did you look in front of his store? Obviously, that's the first place I looked. You don't need to treat me like a kid, you know? Sure, kid. My, aren't you a charmer? Well, I already asked the Bracer Guild to help find it, so I'm sure it will show up sooner or later. If you do happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. It will probably be around. And that's a quest for a bracer. find a shiny rock. I don't know, should I just look around? Oh? Huh? What's the matter? I wonder what that is. There's something shining down there through the sewer grate. You're right. It looks like something must have fallen through. The sewers? Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know, that smelly monster infested place we were in not that long ago? Alright, those sewers. Dude, does he still have amnesia or something? How can you forget something like that? We went there during our practical training, right? Yeah, yesterday. How can you forget that? The entrance to the sewer should be just behind the chapel. If you're so interested in what's down there, then how about we check it out a little later? Sure, let's do that. Why later and not now? Okay, before we go to the sewers to find his shiny rock, I want to see if I can buy something. Who's this guy? What's the deal with everything being in short supply around here? Damn it, somehow I'm going to have to dig up a grade A product before I head to my next business deal. Okay, we can only buy some bombs. Ingredients here. Do I need to buy another Liber News issue? Okay, I think I can buy at least one weapon. Should I go for a weapon or should I go for armor? I have a lot of mira. I can buy this necklace. Do I even want this? Prevents sleep, blind or poison. I don't really care right now. Maybe if we encounter like a strong creature that poisons me, maybe I'm gonna go for this. I really hate poison in JRPGs. Defense plus 5. This one defense plus 10 and ADF. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a vest. Okay. And let's give it to, I guess it's still. Here we go. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Ask me anything you want in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified the moment I release a new episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Jane!